the stream. Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session. You got the coffee on deck, on fleek, and smack. So thank you guys for being here today. I want to say thank you again to Weakfoot who would help me with these thumbnails, man. They're fucking incredible, dude. I appreciate you for all of that. A little groggy this morning. Don't know why. Did have a little bit of vitamin C. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, that's it. I go by the name Muzzy McGee, guys. We're gonna get this thing started. For those of you who were here yesterday, thank you for being here yesterday, even though it was a shorter session. For those of you who are here today, guys, thank you for being here today. And for those of you who can only make the replay, and thank you for just watching replays, I ask that you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the videos to help me grow this channel as quickly as I possibly can. For those of you who are confused about the channel, let me go my spiel real quick. The channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. It's about the practice session and the improvisational section. So the practice session is about me practicing and you practicing and us practicing together, so we can get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and from the expert onto the virtuoso level of guitar playing. And we do that by following a basic structure. We start that by doing warm-ups, scales, chords, different chord progressions, different chords and voicings, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different licks of the weeks, as well as different cover songs to build the foundation to do the second thing, which is to become the best improvisational musicians that we can become, because it is a very functional skill to have. So it's all about, on the live stream, it's going to be about me improving and you watching me improv and you getting to sit on your throne of judgment and tell me whether or not you think I'm good, I'm doing good, or I'm doing bad, or I'm doing terribly, and give me advice, maybe different influencers that may help me, or different guitar players or different guitar player influencers that may help me get from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. It's my hope that at a certain point you feel comfortable and confident enough to use the videos that I have in the playlist section of my channel to create your own improvisational stuff over the backing tracks that are open source or open licensing that I have on my playlist section. Record yourself doing so. Upload this video to YouTube, and if you feel comfortable and confident enough to share it with me, and only with your permission, I'd like to talk about it on the channel so we can discuss how you attack the fretboard, I've attacked the fretboard, and what we can do as a collective to get better. Again, not showing the video, but just talking about it. Thirdly is what the whole channel is about. It's about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X, using my understanding of the guitar, my understanding of the fretboard, and my understanding of music theory to create the best music I can. I'll be singing and songwriting, creating synthesizer sounds, doing sound design, creating my own guitar solos, guitar parts, different voicings, things of that nature. So 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out will be total dog shit in the beginning. That's just how it works, okay? You cannot be good at something the minute that you start doing it. Practice makes perfect. So I will continue to work on this. So 100% of stuff I'll put out was just for me to get better. 90% out of that 100 will be stuff for me personally. The other 10% will be reserved for people. 5% will be reserved for musicians that I work with either on the internet or in real life. The other part will be for other artists who work on short films, who need music for scores for their movies. Lastly, guys. When people don't really watch the channel, because I save all these videos to the playlist section of my channel, these videos also serve for me as not just a replay, but as where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So if any of that sounds good to you guys, I ask you to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, because it helps me do the second thing a little bit less, which is ask people to donate to the channel. Now, there are 2 different ways you can donate. You can donate directly or indirectly. Directly through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. Again, that's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. You can donate as little as €1 to the channel if you'd like to. I will make that available in the chat. It's already available in the description. The second way is an indirect way. It's through cryptocurrency links. I've heard it a million times. This channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency, but I figure my channel is age restricted, which means you have to be the age basically to trade cryptocurrency or to hear advertisements and things of that nature. So if you want to get involved in an indirect way, the easiest way to help, the other way you can help out, is by purchasing $50 or more worth of cryptocurrency using my referral links. When you spend that money, $50 or more on that cryptocurrency, they will offer you perks and benefits that would not normally be offered to you otherwise. When you spend that $50 or more, they will offer you perks and benefits, and those perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client. And because I'm using 15 to 20% up to $100, between 50 and $100 to reinvest back in my channel, on January 1st, 2026, I'll make that announcement. That's how it helps out with the channel. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, I do enjoy playing guitar, and I'm sharing that love with you. And I do enjoy creating crypto, so I figure it helps out with the channel, and I love trading crypto as well. We can talk all day about cryptocurrency. Believe me, I love talking about cryptocurrency, so if you guys want to get involved, that's a way to get involved. That's also a way to help out with the channel. I'm also rubbing my hands right now because my fingies are freezing. Lastly, guys, the easiest way to help out with the channel really is just to subscribe to me across all platforms, including YouTube. Obviously, start by liking and commenting and subscribing to my channel on YouTube. And then once you've done that, go ahead and check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. I'm not active on Twitch at the moment. I'm very seldom active on TikTok because I'm trying to get a new phone, and my phone right now doesn't particularly support that because my phone is really, really old. And so I do have a couple applications on my phone, but I just don't have TikTok. But again, I'm not really active on TikTok at the moment. I'm very active on Instagram and Facebook, as many of the people who follow me can tell you. Subscribing to me across all those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help grow those other accounts, those other channels, those other platforms, because one hand washes the others. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here today. I did not put up the metronome. Why did I not do it? Because I was dealing with some internet connectivity problems earlier, and I don't understand why, but it is what it is. Those problems have since been addressed in the sense that they work now, so I'm going to go ahead and post this into the chat, guys. Here's the link to my Ko-fi account. And also, here's a copy of the lick of the week. I'm going to go ahead and post that so that y'all hear that, okay? As I tell you guys, if you could, go ahead and subscribe to this guy's channel too, because helping are the influencers that help us get better. We want them to continue to crank out content. We like it, and it's really good for us, okay? Helping them grow their channels will inevitably help us grow ours, because the effect is that we are going to continue to work on our stuff and get better at what we're trying to build here. There we go. Just wanted to make sure that it was on. Lastly, what was I going to say? Oh, that's it. We're going to get right to it. I finished posting that. Got 2 viewers. Guys, it's good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to get started here. I'm going to go on the metronome. We're going to do the major scales today, or the major chords today. And that's what we're going to do. How we're going to do it. So I hope you guys are ready to practice. We're going to get all of our practice done today. And yeah, as they say. Yeah. Coffee. Alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th of the staying in the same position while trying not to muffin top or Quasimodo. Guys, I'm going to keep my eyes shut again. And for those of you who've never joined the channel before, I don't have anything to really close my eyes with, besides I don't have a sleep mask or whatever, so I'm just going to shut my eyes to make sure I'm not staring down at my fretboard and Quasimodo, which is this, staring over my guitar. I'm actually really impressed with how clean that sounds. I don't know if I skipped these. I don't know if I skipped this one. I think I skipped that one by accident. But to be fair, those were probably the cleanest sounding ones I've ever had. Like, I made a bunch of mistakes on that, but I think the cleanliness of it is really, really the thing that impressed me with that. But I still got work to do on that one. Guys, we're going to keep it moving. Fingy's cold. I'm not going to beat myself up over because I am dealing with a CFS, cold finger syndrome. If you ever play guitar or any instrument for that matter that involves your fingers, trumpet, clarinet, flute, what's another one, like tuba. If you played any instrument with cold hands, cold fingers specifically, you understand how hard it is. It's not easy, okay? Especially if you've been in marching band. You know what that's like. Let's go with the John Petrucci by the mosquito style exercise at 190 beats per minute, guys. Let's get it going. Purpose of this, guys, obviously, is a warm up. Is to warm up our fingers. That's what we're doing. Warming up our playing skills. Distracted there in the middle of it. It happens to me sometimes. Let's get right into the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to 16th fret. While trying to keep our fingers warm. Let's go. Right into the chromatic tapping from the 1st to 16th fret. We're keeping our fingers warm. We're trying. We're doing the best we can. We're going to keep trying until we get it right. Let's go. It's 190 beats per minute, guys. We're going to take this down right here. We'll go from 190 beats per minute. We're going to keep it at that same tempo, guys. We're going to get right to the scales. Scales now, y'all. Sight. We're going to go right into the... No, we're going to do the selective picking exercises. We're going to take the tempo down to 130. We're going to do 130, 140, 150 beats per minute. Then we're going to go right into the scales. Okay? okay. Sounded better than okay. It sounded pretty good today. See if we can keep that same energy up for 140. See if we can keep our focus, our concentration, and our eyes closed so that we are feeling it out and not looking it out. I don't know if that's a thing, but we're going to say looking it out. Felt right to say that. Beats per minute, y'all. Sounded okay. 130 obviously sounded better. I made fewer mental mistakes. It happens, guys. Okay? Let's keep pushing forward. Okay? If you haven't done so already, guys, I'd absolutely love it if you took the 2 seconds it takes to like and subscribe to the channel. Maybe even comment. Let me know what you think. That way I can go back when I check out the replay section of these videos. I can make notes of all the mistakes that I'm making and all the things that I can do to make my channel better. So let's get it going. Now that we finished with that exercise, not as great as we wanted to at 150. 130, 140 sounded okay. Sounded pretty good today. 150 needs work. Okay, that's what we're here to do. We're here to figure out where we are. Okay, figure out what's happening and what's not happening for us. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to 190 beats per minute. Again, you don't have to be at 190 beats per minute to do this next part, but we're doing the E major and F major scale, followed by not going D nada, and we're doing the E minor pentatonic, followed by the F minor pentatonic scale before we get into the find the note and the chords. Okay, like I said before, we're doing the major and minor chords, the E major, E minor chords, and we're doing the F major and F minor chords. Okay, 190 beats per minute, y'all. Again, this is not a competition. If you need to take the tempo down, take the tempo down. Coffee, first position, E major, 190 beats per minute. If I can figure out where we are. Second position, E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. Third position, E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. position, E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, my bad, of the E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go. I'm gonna get it right. If I have the time to get it right, I'm gonna try to do so. Whew. Now we're gonna go right into the F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. First position, I should say. Position, guys, or second position, F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. position, F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position? Yeah, sixth position. Yeah, sixth position. F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, F major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position of the E major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. F major scale, my bad. guys, now we're going to get right into the minor pentatonic scales. We're not going to an end up, okay? We're going to keep the scales at the same tempo, 190 beats per minute. And you don't have to do them at 190 because this isn't a competition. This channel isn't about competition. This channel is about us getting better as a collective. We're obviously going to be progressing at different rates based on how much we put in and how much opportunity we take and how much time we take to change the things that we need to change and correct the things that we need to correct. But obviously, as a general rule of thumb, we're trying to move together, okay? Trying to move as a collective. So let's get right into the E minor pentatonic scale, starting in the first position, if I can remember what that is. Second position, E minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Stopped at that fifth one, but I decided not to because we got to keep things toit, and it didn't sound toit enough for me. So let's go right into the the E minor pentatonic scale in the third position. Let's go. Fourth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, F minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. We're going to go right into the F minor pentatonic scale, or the E minor pentatonic scale, sixth position, before we go right into the F minor pentatonic scale. Let's go! Finally, guys, we're going to get right into the F minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute, y'all. Then we're going to go right into find the note. Find the note today, we're going to do the F note because it's easier, and that's the last one I remember not doing. I remember doing E before. It's been a hell of a week. Let's go. F minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute, first position, let's go. my neighbor is a DJ for a very club around here, very famous, not famous club, but like a big club, and he's really, really, really good. And I just heard him. He's starting his practice the same time I do, which is really funny. But it's cool. It's cool having neighbors that work on music too, because it's like we understand each other. Like there's a not even unspoken. Like we talk about it, and so it's really, really cool because we have the same hours. It's been a very respectful situation going on here. Like it's awesome. It's awesome. It's been great. Collab? Who knows? Let's go right into the F minor pentatonic scale, second position. Let's go. 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Position, E minor pentatonic, F minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, no, fourth position, E minor pentatonic, F minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute, y'all. F minor pentatonic scale. And finally, the sixth position, the octave position of the F minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go, y'all. Woo! Now we're going to get right into turning off the metronome. And we're going to get right into the Find the Note. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you guys are the best. Let me see if I can pull this up, because I am fucking around in ways that are not helpful to the channel. Shout out you guys for being here. If you haven't done so already, guys, I would absolutely like it. If you would, I would love it if you'd like and comment and subscribe to the channel. It's helpful. It's free. And yeah, shout out to you guys for being here. We're going to get right into the Find the Note. Find the F note, okay? Plus 12, minus 12 method. An exercise suggested by Joe Satriani, a very famous guitar player. Very famous conservatory guy. And so yeah, he suggested that everybody who plays guitar, every musician should be able to find every note in every position on the guitar. And this method is called plus 12, minus 12, or I call it plus 12, minus 12, because on every individual string, if you know where a note is on that particular string, if you add 12 to it because it's below the 12th fret, or if you know the note below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number and you get its position above the 12th fret, its octave position. If you know its position above the 12th fret on that same string, you can subtract 12 from that number and you can find its position below the 12th fret. For instance, on the F, we know that the F is on the first fret. We know that. E is open. F is, because we're in standard tuning of E, A, B, G, B, E. we know that F is the exact first note that you hold down on your first fret of the E string. We know that. If we didn't know where it was above the 12th fret, you add 12 to 1 and you get 13. That's how you find its octave position. So it's, there we go. And on the high string, it happens to be the exact same thing, space-wise. There we go. Back. Just gonna go back. Now back to the bottom E string, where we put on, we go 1 and 13 on the bottom E string. Then we go to 8 and 20 on the, 8 and 20 on the A string. Now back to 1 and 13 on the bottom E string. And back to 1 and 13 on the top E string. Now we're going to go to the B string, which puts us, I believe, at 5? Nope, 6 and 18. At 12 to 6, you get 18. You subtract 12 from 18, you get 6, guys. It's that simple. And back to 1 and 13 on the bottom E string. And back to 1 and 13 on the high string. On the low E string, my bad. Then we're going to 8 and 20 on the A string. Then we're going to the D string, which puts us at 3 and 15 on the 3 and 15 on the D string. And back to 8 and 20 on the A string. And back to 1 and 13 on the bottom E string. Switch back to 1 and 13 on the high string. And back to 6 and 18. 6 and 18 on the B string. Now we're going to go to the G string, which puts us at, I want to say 10 and 21. 10 and 22, my bad. I was right about that. Then back to 3 and 15 on the D string, which puts us back to 8 and 20 on the A string, which puts us back to 1 and 13 on the bottom E string. And we finish up my favorite way by going like this. That's peanut butter jelly the long way, y'all, the long way. Now we're going to get right into the major and minor chords. The F major and the F minor. We're starting with the E major and E minor chords. Chord section, which sucks. We all know it sucks, guys. There is no substitute for this. If there was, I would find it because it would make my channel a lot more interesting. I would make a lot more people watch it if I found a fun way to do this. And I don't know how to do that yet, so we're just going to keep doing it repetitively until we figure out, until our brains take in all the information it needs to take in so that we can get better at being guitar players. And part of being better guitar players is knowing and having memorized all the chords in this book. And it's not going to happen overnight, I can tell you that much. It'd have to be a hell of a night. If you were able to learn all these in one night, more power to you. I don't have the patience, nor do I have the mind to do that, I don't think. And I'm sure it's all about just making it relatable to you. I'm sure that memorization is a trick that you can learn to teach yourself things. I haven't figured out how to do that with chords yet, in the sense that, like, I could never learn all these chords in one night because I just don't have that capacity to make the link between all of these. Actually, I kind of do in some kind of way. You know that going from one note to the next one is just shifting up one fret. You can move everything up one fret. So that kind of makes sense. But to understand the shapes and the patterns and things like that, I think that's a little bit more difficult for me personally. So we're going to start with the, I don't know why I'm on the diminished page. So we're not doing diminished. We're doing major notes. So stupid, so crazy. Let's go. E major. not here, it's here. Those. One more time, okay? Now the bottom 4 string chords, that's not my, that's right here with the rhythm chords actually, so it's, actually I don't know if I can do something else close. I don't know why I left this one, because this one should be the open one. So then here. And then here. Bottom 4 string chords that sound less all night. It's right here, y'all. E minor chords. Let's go with the melody chords. Let's go. That is not right. I should have started with this one. Right here. Then here. Then here. Let's go again, okay? inside chords. It sounded less than like this, right? Sure. I don't know why this one isn't up here. It should be here first, I think. Where am I wrong? Oh, it's here. It's here. I'm sorry, they just reversed it. I don't know why they didn't put that first one in. My bad, shotties. I fucked that up. In here. Here, then here. It's clearly the first one. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It's so stupid. You shouldn't really be thinking because I had the book open in front of me. The book was poorly edited. So I have to remember things. Should normally remember, but at the same time, the book should have. If I have a book, it should be helpful, but it's not really that helpful. What is making my memory work on over? But I don't think that was the. If that was the intention of the author, then or the editor, then okay, you win. Congratulations. But if that wasn't the intention, then you fucked up this editing, like on a real level. This book was written in the 70s, so the guy's probably, no longer with us. Rest in peace. But he did a terrible job editing this book. But shout out to Melby. They make dope stuff. I don't know what they were doing in the 70s, but this is not great. Probably just building their name, probably. I don't know why I answer my own questions. It's so stupid. Right into the F major and F minor chords. I don't know why I'm singing it like that. It sounds weird. Let's get right to these chords. Yeah. These are the F major and F minor chords, guys. This is what we're doing. This is how we're doing it. And then the bottom 4 string chords for the F minor chords are up, nya. Up, as we say in the States, up, nya. Up, nya. Okay? Right? Not nya, but right, nya. F major melody chords. Let's go. Melody chords are the same things the outside chords are playing bottom 4 string chords. The outside 4 string chords, I should say. Outside of these 4, bottom 4 are these 4 up here. Okay? Oh, I fucked one up. What else is new? Let me start that again. Forgot this one. Then here. these inside chords. Shout out to you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Again, if you haven't taken the time to do so, I'd absolutely love it if you go ahead and like and comment and subscribe to the channel. It is helpful, it is free, and it is also very helpful. In case I didn't mention that the first time, it's helpful. Let's get right to these inside chords. Let's go to these rhythm chords. I'm trying to do these with my eyes closed. These are hard. I don't know why I can't figure these out with my eyes closed. These are not that, I mean, they're hard, but they're not like crazy hard. Then here. And here. Let's go again, okay? Bottom 4 string chords that go to something like this right here. Minor, the F minor chords. Shout out to Mike Shinoda. Shinoda? side chords. Now the rhythm chords. I should have done this one first, but then this one, then this one. One more time. Let's do it. And then one more time. Let's go. No, technically it's this. Why did you screw that up? Now we're gonna go to the bottom 4 string chords, the F minor chords, and we done. We out, we out, we out, is what, you know, J. Cole would say. One more time. We finished with the chords for the day. We moved right through them. We got them done correctly, effectively, and efficiently. I wasn't able to do a lot of them with my eyes closed, unfortunately, because I'm just not that good at doing them. Especially, I'm good with them at the diminished and augmented chords because the shapes are similar. But when they start changing shapes, it starts getting a little bit more confusing. But I need to spend a little bit more time doing that. That's something that I'm noting. I'm taking note of myself that I have to work on. I hope that you guys are taking note of that for yourself too, because the importance is also memorizing the fretboard. You don't want to be in the middle of a show or middle of a concert and just be staring down at your fretboard like this, and that's just not only not cool. It's just not. It's unbecoming of as a musician. You should know where you are. You know what I mean? It's like when you first start off in marching band. For those of you who've been in it, you look down at your feet a lot. Okay, and at a certain point, you have to be aware of where your feet are. And so you go to band camp to learn how to walk and not look at your feet while you are marching. So you've done that before. Same concept, different. You know, it's applicable to this as well. Let's get right into the. Is we need a metronome for this part? No, we don't. Because we're getting right into the lick of the week. Guys, I've posted the lick of the week. You should be able to see it. We're going to work on it. We know what it is. That shit's fun. fire. God, I love this riff. I'm gonna put this on pause so that we can do this. So we know where we are here. It's just like. that is all the time I'm going to have to work on that today. Unfortunately, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, guys. Just what it is. Going 100 beats per minute, working on the OD Polyphia riff. See if we can do. I want to try to do this 2 times consecutively during this 5-minute period. 2 minutes consecutive, 2 times consecutively of getting the whole thing right at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Well, that's finished. We did that in 2 times consecutively. Now, I had to do that just because I'm going to keep pushing forward because now we got 5 minutes. But when you work on something and you get it right the first time, then you got to keep pushing that limit. Let's see if we can do it 3 times. But at least we can say this section is validated because I did it twice consecutively without fucking it up, which is great for me because now I can just work on it and feel comfortable and confident about not having to meet the objective because I've already met it. Okay? Let's try this again. Oh! I'll have to put that on pause for the rest of this day because I've got to do the backing tracks, guys. We're going to start with the E major backing track. We're going to try to do it with our eyes closed, try to do better. The chords are E, B, F sharp minor, and then A. So this is going to start like this. terrible. That was fucking trash. And that was my bad because I am so bad at improvising in this particular period of my life. And I don't know why that is. I work really hard on it. But it is what it is. I can't get mad at myself because I'm still working on it. And improvisation music, the thing that makes it hard is to try to make it different every time. And when you're struggling and you stick to things that you think that you know, that you may not know, or that you think that you might know, or what have you, it does get a little bit more difficult. So let's try this in F major. Let's see if we can do this better. This is F major, D minor, B flat, and then C. I forgot to say that beforehand. that one went better than the first one, but I mean, that's not saying much because the first one sucked, and that's my fault. Guys, I don't go over my spiel at the end here because it's a waste of time, and I want to make sure that I'm maximizing the amount of time I have on this channel and speak with you guys and talk with you guys about getting better. And the only things I want to talk about is getting better. So all I can ask you guys to do is literally like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to me across all platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, even though I'm not active on Twitch or TikTok at the moment. I ask people to subscribe to me across those platforms because helping grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow this platform. Yeah. Check out the videos I posted, the shorts that I posted. Again, what was I going to say? Donate to the channel by checking out my Coffee account. Help out indirectly by getting involved in cryptocurrency using my cryptocurrency referral links. And I want to say thank you guys for being here. Happy Thursday to all of you guys. I hope you're having a great week. We're almost finished with the regular work week, and then we're going to get on to this weekend, guys. I will be posting a bunch of shit this weekend. Hopefully later today, I will also be posting a new song that I will create in an hour, as I've done before, and create more instrumentals, because that's what I'm trying to do, is to build that part of it, is to use my instrument to build, to do all that stuff. This is just practice, what we're doing here, and it's all that is in service to that next thing. So if you haven't done so already, I ask you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's that simple. It's free. And it helps me build the channel. I am like 3 or 4 subscribers away from getting to 100, and that's my first milestone. Okay, let's get it going, guys. I want to say shout out to all you guys for being here today. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. But with your help, guys, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye. Happy